14-inch Ombre. This is the 14-inch medium brown that I have on. Let's see if that's a better light. Yeah, it's sort of like an auburn. I did a previous video on this when I was trying it out, and I liked it so much. It's $9.99. It's worth it. Totally worth it. This is unbiased. I'm not paid. I had weight loss surgery. I had a lap band in 2012, September of 2012. I lost my hair within the 6 months. Then I went vegan in 2015, and then I got some kind of weird alopecia areata between menopause, a low-calorie diet, low-fat, I don't know, and all these years of dieting and calorie restriction and exercising and, you know, trying to keep the food beast away and just trying to keep the 65, 70 pounds off, right? Because I want to stay like this, right? I don't want to gain any weight. I don't even want to gain 5 pounds. So I have to keep my calories low. Why? I have a broken metabolism. I'm going to be 59 years old. I've done all kinds of body hacks all my life. I have a broken metabolism. I have a BMR that's under 1,100 calories. I try to keep my calories between 900 and 1,000 calories, depending if I exercise. You can see I'm fit, and I have a very small waist, 30. I have a 27-inch thigh, and I want to stay that way. I have small arms. I do have this bra is padded. It's a sports bra with cups. So I'm really not this big in my bosom, but yeah. So but this is the hair. It's very, very nice. I love it. I love the texture. I think it looks real. My husband thinks that I'm going crazy and maybe I'm going through a midlife thing, but I've always had long hair all my life. Back in the day when I was a disco queen, I mean, this is my real hair. This is back in the disco year when I was doing Donna Summer and Let's Dance and Love to Love You Baby and all that kind of stuff. I think I was 21 years old there. 21 years old, and all that hair is all my hair. That's not no weave. That's not no hair piece. That's not wig. That is all my hair, and I used to put in hot curlers. Yeah, back in the day, I was the disco queen. Yeah, I was the disco queen. And then from 2005 to 2011, I got fat, right? That was the beginning of the end. And I gained 70 pounds. I lost 65 pounds of it. And I wanted to lose 80, but didn't get there, unfortunately. The highest was 215. The lowest was 147. I got down to a triathlete body. You can look at the previous videos. I documented that. I showed some pictures. But this is about hair. So, yeah, it comes in a nice thing. I ordered on Amazon. Comes with 3 clips. And it's called Sarla. The name brand of the hair. Sarla. It's 100% iron friendly. Haven't used a curling iron or anything or flat iron, but I just love it. So I just said, let me order another one because for the summer. Now this is a little bit lighter. This is called Ombre. So my hair does get lighter in the summer. This is all my natural hair. If you saw it in the back, what it looks like in the back. It's the perfect weight. I don't think it looks too like gigantic all hair or anything. So what I do is I just fluff the hair up here And I put it up in a ponytail like this. And I don't have a ponytail thing. Oh, yes, I do. So what I do is I just, when I went to hairdressing school, when I was a cosmetologist, I didn't mess around with any hair pieces or anything like that. We did wash and sets, but the hairdressing that I did back in 78 through 82, I didn't learn anything about hair extensions or anything. I got out of hair I kept my license up, I think, until like the late or 1990s or whatever, and then I let it go because I knew I was never going to do hair in a salon anymore. And at the time, I just didn't want to be bothered renewing my license or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I regret that. I don't know. But I had a cosmetology license in Florida. I went to school for 1,200 hours, took my state board in Tallahassee, Florida, learned how to do facials and skincare. And back in the day, you had to do an extra certification if you wanted to be an esthetician. But basically, mine was a cosmetology license. So the unit that I have on here is I just take it off, as you can see. I'm going to put this light over here. So yeah, you can see it. I put it on like that. And I take it off. I just take it off like that. Take that off. I try to take care of my hair, the hair pieces. This is the far most, I have human hair extensions. I paid a lot of money for them. And they're a pain in the ass. I have a couple like buns and stuff like that, but this is my real hair. And this is pretty long, but as you can see, it's a big difference from what it used to be, from this to this. And actually, what I've noticed is, and this is another picture here, what my hair, that's when I was a blonde. I used to like to be a blonde when I used to live in Florida. But the thing about it is that everybody says when, and I talk to a lot of ladies, through menopause, your hair changes because of the hormone changes and all that kind of stuff. And I've been going through a shitstorm of hormone disruption since I was 35 years old. Yeah, 35 years old, and I'll be 59. Still get freaking hot flashes. I hate it. So, yeah, and I haven't had a menstrual period since 2000, and since I was 42, right? So, yeah, it's been that many years, believe it or not. So this unit, it comes like this. It's a 14-inch. It's the same size as the other one. But what I like about them is they're really soft. It's all made really well. And this is the ombre. It doesn't look that ombre to me, but maybe the natural light. I would call this a light brown. So I'm going to use this for the summertime when my hair gets bleached or from out in the sun and stuff like that, and my skin's a little more browner or something like that, because I spend a lot of time out in the garden. But as you can see, and I take so many supplements. I use all kinds of oil. As a matter of fact, the oil that I use is, I don't think I have it here. Oh yeah, this. I love this kind of oil. It smells so. I'm a coconut freak. I found it on Walmart in the hairdressing aisle, the beauty products. It's coconut, and it's called 100% for dry oil for hair. It's called Maui Oil Coconut Milk. This is the best stuff for your hair. And all you really do is you put a little bit. I need more because I don't have any more. You just put a little bit. You don't need a lot. Like this. Put it on your palm of your hand. I don't spray it. I just go like this. And I do like this when I go to bed to oil my hair because it's so dry. And when I was vegan, my hair all fell out. Next time I do another hair review, I'm going to show you my alopecia areata, what it looked like. But I had like bald spots, like they're about the size of a quarter. It started right in the front of my head, right here. But as you can see, this was all bald up here, all the way back, all the way back. And I always had a nice hairline, right? So I haven't cut my hair for a couple of months, probably a year maybe. I haven't cut my hair since last summer, come to think of it. Yeah, last summer. But I was cutting it underneath. So I do need a new trim. I'm going to get it trimmed. So yeah, so this is what I'll do. And this can be, it can be, it has a drawstring. Now this is like, it's not a wire, it's like fishing line, I would say. But it does move a little bit, it gives a little bit. But then you could shorten this piece to make it smaller. But I got to find out what to put on the hair as far as to detangle it and stuff. But I love the natural wave. It's not straight because my hair is wavy, as you can see. It's not straight unless I put the hot iron, but I don't like to do a lot of blow drying and a lot of hot, straightening. It's because it's so fragile now, right? It's so damaged, and I don't want to make it more damaged. So this is the piece. That's what it looks like. That's the front, and then that's the back. I've been feeling a lot of women, they use a lot of hair pieces in the weight loss community, but they don't say it, because I've been going through this, and I'm a lap bander, right? I'm like the bottom of, I'm like on the bottom of the weight loss community, like the stepsister of weight loss gals, because, there's not many of us now, and we seem to have the less success of them all. I don't know. But I consider success. So I'm still doing videos, and I didn't get fat again. I didn't do any regain, maybe 6 pounds, but that's normal. 10% regain from after weight loss surgery is totally normal. You can't stay the same. And if you stay the same without any regain, kudos to you, girlfriend. But I go up and down. I go 10 pounds in the winter, and I lose 10 pounds in the summer. If I can get 10 pounds, usually it's only 6 pounds, but right now I haven't moved number 2, and it's been the 4th day. I've had constipation the whole time, even before weight loss surgery. So I'm going to need a stick of dynamite because I'm already day 4. So it's bad. It's really bad now. So I got to get something to blow me out. I'm going to drink some magnesium citrate tonight, and this way tomorrow afternoon it'll blow everything out. Sounds TMI, but you can't leave all those toxins in your body because you start reabsorbing, and then it'll make you gain weight. Everybody carries at least 10 pounds of stool in them. Some people, like what's his name? What is it? John Wayne. John Wayne had 40 pounds of stool in him. And another guy, I think it was Elvis Presley, I think he had 40 pounds of stool. Now, I usually have a flat stomach. I don't have a big stomach. I never had any surgeries, any liposuction, nothing. This is all diet, all exercise. I've been an athlete my whole time that after 2013. So yeah, and I'm going to be 58 years old. So I don't give any excuses to myself, and I don't let the fat girl out of the closet. But she did come in with the cherry pie, and I slapped her face, and I told her to get back in there. So this is for the summer. This will be for the summer. And I'll dye my hair one shade lighter. I did try to go natural, but my hair is an ugly color now. I got some gray, not a lot of gray. Now I have to calm it down because I'm a Jersey girl and I tend to have big hair, and big hair isn't in anymore, but I don't want to have helmet head, and I want it to look natural, but at the same time, I do like hair. Um, and I didn't like boy hair. I don't like boy hair. So I like to look like a woman. I don't like to look like a boy. So yeah, so there you have it. So if I want a flat iron, I can to make it down more. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.